Good morning. Good morning. It's still morning. Believe it or not, take three. Take three. So, what have I learned? I've learned that really, when StreamYard says you need to be connected to your network, connect to your network, Claudia, because I wanted a beautiful background, which is fine. I have the borders, and this is take three. So, welcome to Coffee with Claudia. It doesn't matter what time it is. I hope you have your drink. I have my black coffee. And thank you, Nancy, for giving me these beautiful travel cups last year. And I still have this one, and I'm going to use it. So whatever you have, I have black coffee if you know me. If you have tea, orange juice, comment below. This is also streaming in my group with Linda, our L&C Quick Tips YouTube channel. So you can watch over there. Make sure to comment so I can see it, and I'll put my glasses on, or a commercial on my internet to have a. Let me check. I for challenge. See that? No want to. Apparently, all right. All right. This on. We're good. Okay. I'm done checking. Go on with the show. So, all this because of the beautiful background. But hey, if you can see, I know it's backwards. This is my office. These are my goals. This is a goal poster. I'm going to show like this. Goal poster for last year. This year's goal poster. You can see there. There you go. Gloria Mayfield Banks. Oh my gosh, #1 in Mary Kay for many years. And I'm getting off topic. And this is me getting close to the car. All right. Anyways, that has nothing to do with the topic today. The topic today is we're talking about seasons, the change seasons. In Florida, that much. In Pittsburgh, and we're experiencing changes. It's fun, and it's going to be. And you talk about our skin changes, what you can do to boost, your skin, that boost of extra hydration, or what we need in the fall and the winter. But today I'm going to talk about how you can change your makeup bag for the seasons. And makeup is personal. I always like to say that. And these are just my 5 quick tips. So I have my roll-up bag here, and that's what I'm going to work off from. So my first bag here, my go-to in the summer is my CC cream. As you can see, I love my products. Look at that. I use my products. I love my products. I love my CC cream. It has SPF protection. Claudia, speak slowly. SPF protection for the summer. So I'm protected against the UVA and UVB rays that can lead to cancer spots, aging, and can burn. So you're protected. It's a light coverage, so it's not going to give me that full coverage look. When I apply makeup, I like to just even out my skin, have my eyes pop a little bit, and put the lip color, and I'm okay with that. So it's personal again, but this gives me a light coverage in the summer, and I love it. But since we're going into the fall, I transitioned to our Time Wise liquid foundation, Time Wise 3D liquid foundation. Why 3D? Because it has the same anti-aging benefits as our skincare, the Time Wise Miracle Set 3D line. If you are familiar with Mary Kay products, some of our products that have 2 different formulas, they have a color code. This is pink for normal to dry, so it's going to give me a luminous finish. Purple if you have purple, it's going to give you a matte finish. It's for combination to oily skin. So the Time Wise 3D foundation is it can give me full coverage, but it's still lightweight. It's going to give me 12 hours of moisturization, which I need for the fall and the winter. And it's going to give me those anti-aging benefits. So this is my go-to in the fall and winter. My shade is N150. I didn't mention that in my take 1 or take 2, but this foundation matches your undertone and your skin tone. So it's awesome. All right. Next, that's tip number 1. Next is my eyeshadows. So being a rep, I'm lucky that I have my store right there, my store. And I have different compacts, but I do like the minis because I can put my go-to all the time in here. Our palettes are magnets, and you can remove the eyeshadows and replace. So I'm going to just show you a different palette, but this is what you can do. You can just replace your colors. You don't have to replace all of them, maybe just your accent colors. So here I have the Merlot and the pinks and Cashmere Haze. So I'm going to switch that out with more browns. I got my other palette. You don't have to get another palette, but hey, I like to have them set already. So I have here Hazelnut, which is one of my favorites. You can see one of my favorites, Rose Gold. I like a little bit of shine, shimmer right for the middle. I don't know if you can see the inner corners and I like to put a little bit of shimmer. And I have Cinnabar, which is a brown, and Espresso, which is more for the outer corners. So I think this is really a nice combination for day-to-day for me for the winter. And I'm happy with that. And I change it up and it goes in my bag. Next, tip 3 is my mascara. So for the summer, I like the waterproof mascara. It's the Lash Love formula, waterproof. It's great for those hot summer days that you feel like you're melting. Your makeup will not melt if you're using a primer and all the other things that help you. Setting spray, help you look great at the end of the day. This is our Lash Love waterproof mascara. So my go-to for the summer is this one. And my go-to for the winter is none other than my favorite Ultimate Mascara. We have quite a few different mascaras. This is going to give you fullness, and it's my favorite because it comes in black brown. And this is the only mascara that comes in black brown or black. It's your choice. But I like the black brown. Wait a second. Tangle that tongue, the black brown, because it doesn't look like I'm going out to a nightclub. You know, I like it. It's very subtle. So that's my go-to. As far as lips, Luminous Lilac is one of my favorites. If you can see, like a lavender, really pretty color. So that's my go-to in the summer. I replace it with what I'm using right now. It's the hydrating lipstick line that we have in Better Than Bare. I love it. It's going to give you a little bit of moisture, and it's a neutral color. I think it's very pretty. It's very pretty with my look. All neutral for the fall. All right, so that's my lip. So 1 was the foundation. 2, the eyeshadows. 3, mascara. 4, lips. Just an addition without a number. You see my masks there? I always keep my masks in there. I love my skincare. I love masking. And the only change that I might do is, like in the summer, I might do the charcoal mask more often because of the oil control. And in the winter, I might do the gel mask more often because of the hydrating benefits. But this is all about makeup, so I'm going to let my masks be in the pocket here. Last but not least, the body. I love this hydrating, this dry oil that Mary Kay comes out once in a while. It's limited edition. I love the scent. It's rosy, very light, very fresh. And what I love about it is I don't always apply perfume. So on a day-to-day, I like a lotion that has a little bit of scent, and our scents are all like very mild. It's not overbearing, not strong. And this is perfect for the summer because it's dry oil and it dries fast. It's not greasy, and it's going to give you your skin a little bit of moisture, hydration there. So unfortunately, I say goodbye to that. I don't really say goodbye, but I take it out of my bag, and what I put in my bag is something that's a little bit richer. So I have my body butter. This is the Lumiere. It's a luxurious scent that I love. It normally comes out for the holidays. Sometimes this is from last holiday, and I have in stock because I love it so much. But we do have the other shea butter in our line, the white tea and citrus. So that's equivalent. That's the same thing. It has a nice scent as well. But this one is so nice. And it's going to give me hydration. It's going to moisturize my skin, especially for the seasons, the fall and the winter, when your skin gets extra dry and itchy and flaky. It won't happen with this. So I have this in my bag. And for the face, I do add a little bit of the nourishing oil, 100% natural from our natural line, has vitamins, almond oil, very light scent, very, oh, you want to eat it. But anyways, it comes with a dropper, and all you need is 1 or 2 drops in your moisturizer or your liquid foundation, just to give your skin that extra boost. Instead of changing your moisturizer to a more richer one, you can just add a couple drops of this one. And another thing I was going to show you. I'm going to put a couple drops on my hand. You see my hair? It's like out of control. Out of control. You can use this oil for the tips, your cuticles, the tips of your hair. There. So, nourishing oil, add a little bit of boost to your moisturizer or your liquid foundation, and you're all set. So these are my 5 tips. 5+ tips, because I added one there, and I changed my Rilla back, and there you go. I'm ready for the fall. A different season, different weather, different look. Share with me your tips. What do you do for your makeup drawer or your bag, if you have one, for the season, the changes in the season, or even the holidays? What kind of colors you go for, what kind of changes you do. So thank you so much for being patient. And 2 things that we learned today: check your volume when your sound when you're changing environment in your house, because you're not set up as you're set up in your office. And number 2, if you're using StreamYard, I know I want a lovely background, but I can't do it right now without the setup that I have. Make sure you're hardwired, because you'll drop. At least in my house, you'll drop. Anyways, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you here same time, same place. Hopefully same time. No, 10:30, 10. Oh my gosh, Claudia. Next Saturday. Thank you so much for joining, and I appreciate you all. Take care.